So you feel good that you got that thought, you got that email off your chest, but could it come back to weigh heavily down on you for a long time to come? My name is Loren Weisman. I'm a brand communications and optics strategist. And today I'm talking about the idea of the perseverance and the endurance of emails. You send that email, whether you were angry, whether you were frustrated, whether you were calling someone out, whether you were even in the right. Was that the right email to send? And maybe you thought, you know what, in that moment it was, but what about all the moments to come? Prior to sending an email, this goes for business, this goes even for relationships, marriages ending in divorce, and other types of connections. If you send that email, could that potentially pose a problem to you tomorrow, next week, next month, next year? Could it be used against you in a court of law? Could what you wrote be taken out of context again and used against you? Would you want that email revealed for the world to see that this is how you respond, this is how you react, this is how you answer things? If the answer is no, then maybe it's time to either wait or adjust that email. I think one of the smartest tactics when it comes to communication and positive optics is to take that pause and realize that pretty much anything you're putting out into the world to go to a person could still end up somewhere else in the world. Or that person might choose to try to use what you sent against them. Yes, they know the situation. They could have completely been in the wrong. But have you given them the ammunition and the firepower to take it out of context, use their perception, not your intention, and it come back to bite you in the backside? Think about it before you send an email. Think about it before you send a text. Could this hurt me? Could this be used against me? Could this be taken out of context and used down the line? In that thought, in that humility, and also in that authenticity, you may be able to make better decisions about what you send, how you respond, and being a little bit more careful where maybe, in your heart or in that moment, there's something you really want to say, but do you really want it out there? And are you really going to mean that or want to have what was said out there for other people to see or other people to use against you? Be careful with your emails, with your text. Consider, again, could it be used against you in a court of law? Could it come back to bite you down the line? Would it look really bad if the public as a whole saw it? And for me, the thing I add, would I be okay if my daughter read this? In that, when I say yes across the board, that it's okay that all those things happen, then I know that I've sent out a decent email.